Hello everyone, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, the Lizardmen campaign. We're still chasing these armies that are all the way over here and have demolished more of our territory.
No, you failed.
Now, my temptation was just to demolish Vermin to lethal with my actual armies, but I don't need to do that. I can just demolish them with my garrison here. And then get a little extra spare coin. Dead easy. After that, I need to start swinging down into the lower areas. Now, I'm probably going to fight the next few battles involving this thing because, well...
No, need my war token stash.
I know I can wear them down. I know this.
Darkness.
I wonder if I present them with an attractive enough target. Will they go for it? This army is more wounded, but I want it, but I can't get to the other army, so I'm going to use assault units on this one. This hopefully wore it down. Yep, I wore it down just that little bit more. And that little bit more means a little less I have to kill on the field. Means I have a little bit higher chance of victory.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Sick Ink doesn't have much of a chance, but that's because this is a level 40 Lord, and every level of a Lord basically means their army has a 1% higher chance to resist attacks like this. Obviously, there's a problem here. Alright, I forgot to level up Ixtanarax. Get you Root Marcher, because obvious, and Inspiring Presence, and I guess continue marching out. Ah, demolition. Okay, Sorcerer's Islands. Get some walls as quickly as you possibly can. Blood Swamps. Die Makers are pretty garbage right now, so get me that. You, I want that, because that'll get me income from ports 2% in all regions. Well, actually, no, it doesn't actually give me significant buffs aside from the income, but I guess the income's nice, and the veteran doesn't hurt. Really, having a hero will very, very rarely hurt, unless it's a very, very poor hero, in which case it can actually cause problems to have a poor hero. Specifically, the problem is that, well, the hero will die very, very easily. Ooh, Sword of Anti-Heroes and Materials at Sea. Thank you! Sword of Anti-Heroes is pretty good, but Material at Sea is actively amazing. You know, Klektar's actually got a pretty good anti-dwarf army. Tsar Spears are going to be very good, but Kroxigors... Dwarves have very little anti-large, and Kroxigors are both anti-infantry and have an enormous amount of armor piercing. They're going to be charged defended against, obviously, but they're going to be very useful for fighting the Dawi. So... I'm going to try and get them to the Sorcerer's Islands. I am just bursting with ability to say words today, aren't I? Right, you're clearly the dinosaur man for this group. So, are you garrisoned in the Star Tower? You're garrisoned in the Star Tower. Okay, can I swing you down to do things?
Misguided.
Oh. There's an absolutely horrific army of High Elves. They're probably going to murder everything I know and care for over here. What is the phrase? How's it go? Ah, yes. Well, shit. Not too concerned there or there. The fact that Sentinels of Zeti are actually expanding slightly does say some things about the Lord Master's ability to project force over this kind of a distance. Alright, who's next? Alright, you are still recruiting. You need one more turn and you'll have a bunch of very high quality Temple Guard. Like, kind of ridiculously high quality actually, because they'll start off with the perk for Temple Guard. Do you have that ability, actually? Because if you don't have that ability, I'm going to feel kind of stupid. Nope, all his Temple Guard will have 12% weapon strength, 15% magic resist. Couple with that shield ability. With the, not shield ability, Black Pyramid of Nagash ability, for 25%, and the other buffs there. It's really very nice to have Jungle Dominion, because you always want to lean on your infantry. This isn't Bretonia, after all, where your infantry are essentially there to hold your enemies in place while your cavalry go to town. The Moon Shard or the Ancient City of Quintex? I think I'm going to garrison the Moon Shard because Quintex is going to get a buff soon. Also, I think if I force March, I can just go straight to Quintex. Yeah, I think I could, so I'm not too worried, honestly. Huh. There's a Morcane took the Pits of Zardoc. I think they're attacking Clarok Spire as well. I wonder what Clarok Spire unique is. I haven't played the Dark Elves, actually. Speaking of playing things, I decided what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to do a dwarf run of Mortal Empires. Hopefully by the time I actually get around to finishing this in 6, 7 episodes maybe, I'm going to be dedicating a full episode to the final battle, because the final battle is really tough and takes quite a while. Keep bullying Kaeldor's Repose to level yourself up towards his hen. Kaeldor's Repose is probably going to hate you forever, but whatever. Start screwing up their public order too. If I can ferment a rebellion here, that would be hilarious. I would laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh until I started talking about hot drinks. Characters are providing minus 25 corruption. Thank you, Vaults! Oh, settlement great available. Ooh, new moss! I probably should have checked population surplus. Ash River is obviously out, but Land of the Dead has a 4. Camry needs 5, so that's 11 more turns. So the Vampire Coast... What does the Vampire Coast need? The Vampire Coast... Oh, I burnt it on the Star Tower. Right. You're an assault units type, so I guess just... continue to be a badass. Turn into a badass. Whatever.
You old corpse! No, need my warp token stash.
Alright then. Order of Lore Masters, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And oh, frack you. They confederated! What are they actually doing? Can you tell me this game, or is it just lagging out? Yeah, it's just lagging out and trying to get all the turn start stuff out of the way. Okay, I can understand that, I guess, even if it's a ruddy nuisance. All I want for Christmas is a CPU. A CPU. CPU. All I want for Christmas is a CPU. Even if my motherboard's too old to use it now, I think about it. Shit, that's actually gonna be a problem. The Lore Masters may not be as toothless as I was joking about. Ow! Ow! At least the Dark Elf intervention should really be screwing up the Order of Lore Masters, like, really screwing them up. All I want... Actually, no. You know, that song doesn't even work, because not only do I need a new CPU, I need a new motherboard to put the new CPU in, and new RAM for the new motherboard, because my current RAM is far too old to fit anything recent. Whee! Computer developments. Hello, Lord Scroll. You have a Warp Lightning Cannon and Skaven Slaves in the same group. I am somewhat amused. I dropped the somewhat. I am very amused. Yuck! I can kill a lot of the Skaven slaves. But, yuck! And you know what else? Yuck! Yuck! Don't think I can take him, but I will auto-resolve and hopefully take a chunk out of him. Not a bad chunk either. Ooh, that's clever. That's what I was doing to them. They're mimicking me there at the Altar of the Horned Rat. Honestly, if I thought I had the time or the resources to do it, I'd probably build up another stack, but right now I'm basically just playing a holding action, trying to lose as little territory as possible for the sake of my own ego. While I busily try and punch my while I busily work through the ritual. So in 6 turns I'm going to need to be back going to need to do something. Oh dear, I just realized that. It's gonna be a problem. Oh dear. Dear, oh dearie me. No, Mazamundi is literally building a stack explicitly so I can murder you all. I'm probably going to show off the main stack fight with them just because we haven't seen the Empire actually get in a fight yet. Mogan of the Flame. What you doing, boy? Went over to the Sorcerer's Islands, right. They seem to be moving off this way, really. Carrick Zorn is once again maintaining a ton of stacks in one area for no apparent reason. Dwarves! Ah. The Black Spider Tribe? I don't even know what they do, and I already hate them because of their name. Yeah, if they kill that unit of dwarves along the way, I wouldn't mind at all. They went over any of my shit, though, and I'm wrecking them. They might be able to evade for a few turns, but my stacks are powerful and numerous enough that I feel confident being able to say I could wreck any Chaos Force that comes in. By the way, did you notice they started out as fully Chaos and then went to mostly Chaos and a little Skaven, and then about half and half Chaos and Skaven, and then mostly Skaven with little Chaos, and ended up at full Skaven? Interesting, isn't it? Hey, Svengor Blom. Trab, I think you're just going to get wrecked by literally anything. Carnosaur stack gets to play! Still, though, if they hadn't managed to ambush, which I probably should have remembered that they can, in fact, ambush in their normal movement stance. It's one of the gimmicks Skaven have, like Beastmen. Really sucks. Battle of Statues of the Gods. Well, I'm going to be able to wipe out one stack this turn. But as I'm fighting Skaven, I'll have plus 30 leadership, so no real issues I can foresee here. Unless they had spammed Stormvermin with halberds, they didn't do that, so I don't care. I kill it. I kill it. I don't care. I kill it. I kill it. Now hurry up so I can slaughter all these rats with T-Rexes. Getting these troops out of my territory means I can start moving troops into the spawn point again. Because there is going to be another wave at 10 turns into the ritual. And once again, we see that a Carnosaur is really just a giant balloon! Oh, they got reinforcements. Let's look over their forces. Halberd Storm Vermin. Those are going to hurt. 2 cards of Halberd Storm Vermin. Poisoned Wind Globadiers also have a 28-point bonus versus large. Nasty. I think I'm just going to have to rely on Carnosaurs being kind of ridiculous, honestly. Alright, that should do it. There's also how much defending against large will do when you're just getting absolutely hammered by a bajillion T-Rexes, you know? That being said, I want to get on the Globadiers quickly, so... Globadiers, they have anti-large! You killed one just by jumping on it. That Globadier must have had a very, very, very bad day. Keep an eye on the lower markers. You're doing very well indeed. I think I'm going to put you on the plate catapult as well as you. Probably going to use my Feral Cold ones to slow this group down. Primarily because I don't want to have to engage 2 forces at one time. Sure, they're all going to die horribly, but whatever, eh? Get on warp fire throwers. They actually hurt quite a bit. Do they have quite a lot of armor piercing damage? Yeah, they do. Whoop! Storm Vermin with halberds turn out not to do too well against my army of murder lizards! Whoa, what was that? What was that? I just saw a salvo of something that was gutter runners with poison. Okay, never mind. Ooh. For a moment there, some of the troops weren't actually fighting. Get in on him. Get on the poison wind globineers. I said get him. Get him. Get him. You swing around. Sandwich. Sandwich. Anyone else not fighting? You killed everyone you were fighting, which is an acceptable reason to stop fighting. Go find more people to kill. Well, I'd say people. They're really just rats. A bunch of dirty rats. Literally, I think Skaven don't actually wash. So I can those are literally dirty rats. You get the rat ogres. Where the fruckle is their artillery? How is your artillery still firing? Look at that enemy unit count just drop. Oh, you're just under fire. Get the gutter runners. Get the slingers. One of you get on that warp fire thrower, the other of you take care of those other dudes. Whoa, whoa! Gracie, you're on a bell! Gracie, you're on a bell! Focus carnosaurs! Oh! I didn't even tell you to kill that one, but I'm still happy about it! Good job, sir! Their RT is still opening fire at this range. Bothersome. I need to map up this army quickly then. Get the catapults! Remember, kids, enough dinosaur solves every problem. You're just getting shot at and not actually doing anything. Go fix that. I broke one of the catapults. I'll say that's a good result for my feral cold ones. slingers!
Save my own back!
Diverting a portion to an assault. Get that bell! Now, one of the issues with playing with a monster army like this one is that it's very hard to get your enemies to actually start running away. They'll always be outnumbering you, so the AI will think, oh, we can take him if we just rally. And then you ram a T-Rex up their anus and they go, we regret everything! Else do anything interesting, or will this giant dinosaur party end soon? Looks like they're down to about 20% troops. They've taken about 80% casualties so far, not broken. There we go, complete massacre in battle. Goodbye! Let's see which of my Carnosaurs has killed the most. You! 129 kills! I believe it to be safe to say that I could take either of the stacks that came into the walled settlement now via the method of crunch. Look at that. These guys start off with 2k. Came out with 350. Completely boogered. Now, kill and eat, again, is useless because apparently you don't heal wounds by eating if you're a giant dinosaur, but I did get a very large lump of XP and some unit XP per turn from sacrificing them all to Sotek. Only an option if you're dealing with the Skaven, because Sotek hates the Skaven so much. Pustitch! Ah, it's because I killed the Lord and I didn't get Ono cankered. But yeah, so you can see why I consider this a massive victory. Now I need to start moving Krokgar back up there once I've wiped these troops out. Basically this turn probably is going to auto-resolve them into the dust, because I really don't think I can take those. Tower of the Sun... Listen, Temple of Guard are good, but I don't have any armies over here to take the Tower of the Sun with. What's its garrison? 12? Yeah, I can't take it. Sorry. That'd be a walled one. So maybe if I use Ixtanarox, I could do it, actually. How long do I have for that mission? I have 14 turns. If I wanted to global in 4 Carnosaurs... 5 turns. I could do that. Rite of Awakening, just because it's there. Rite of Awakening should always be on cooldown. Alright. Ma'adan has max rank Hunt Leader. Soon he'll be able to get the Blessing of Itzel, which makes his Carnosaurs much cheaper. Is there anything else that would actually help here for Carnosaurs? I mean, Topok's speed wouldn't be bad. Yeah. I guess Beast Driver maybe, because mostly I want to not get to. I don't really care about that. I want to get not Soulbound, Epicentrus, because that's plus 10 armor and plus 12 charge bonus.
Isekai.
Get out of here. Hey, you guys, remember me? Of course you do. Of course you do. You're all dead now. And Krokgar is level 40. There are no more points to gain. Should I get him Epicentrus? Skaven, check. Undead, check. Ah. I think I'm gonna go for this. Because I know something's going to happen with the Dark Elves. I know something is going to happen. Treasure hunt! Ooh, a shrine to the Necromancer Naga. Search it. Gambler's armor, nice. Not amazing, but it's certainly quite good. What else do you have in your army? You do have Sun Temple Guard, I guess, so Sacred Guardian. Power of Lysaean isn't too badly garrisoned. 5 cards plus 13 cards is 18 cards, but I'll be facing up against things like Lothern Sea Guard, so... Demand Tarax!
Certainly not.
So, hold on. You want to try this against 38 instead of, 18? How's that sound to you, mate? Sound good? Sound good? No? Good, it shouldn't, because I'm going to kill you all. I'm going to kill you all. I'm going to kill you all. I'm going to kill you, going to kill you. I'm going to kill you all. I'm going to kill, I'm going to kill, I'm going to kill. I'm going to kill you all. Because you got in my way. Ooh. Defensive upgrades in the mosquito swamps will certainly be nice. Ooh, you get lots of upgrades, including a money one. Money's very good. Ooh, Cecile Tor can get the force walls. Yeah, the creeping jungle needs some work too. I don't know how I missed that. I feel like an idiot. Whatever. Iron Spike! Let's have this province make myself a little more coin. Next, I'll be able to upgrade the ancient city of Quintex to rank 4, which won't unlock anything new, but it will unlock some other... But it will at least unlock some spaces. Shakwa and Quitax finish their garrison, their skink lookouts. I believe I finished a lot of skink lookouts this turn, ladies and gentlemen. I think I can say that with reasonable confidence. $7.15. You know, we don't really have that much time. Too much time left to burn. I really don't need my allies to help with this. I want my own territory, dang it. Get in there! Oh my, 2 cards of mortars. But like I said, I'm going to fight this, not because it's going to be a challenging fight. It really, really, really isn't. Trust me on this one. This is going to be a massacre, not a fight. But it's going to be fun. That's the only time we're going to see a really good Empire fight, because this is their main lord, Philip Billings. He has the stupid floppy hat. What's this map look like? I want to know before I go in. Also, please note the 100 armor on these boys. Alright. Fight me! Drake is going to be wrecking their range units, as usual. They did have some harassment cav, though. 1 card of Pistoliers, actually, which isn't very good. I'll probably just shoot them with my Stegodon until they stop moving. Pro tip, artillery is good at dealing with harassment cav, because it just goes... boom! They try and be clever with their harassment cavalry and, you know, ram my artillery like you can do with harassment cavalry against normal races artillery. I'm the Lizardmen. Meaning my response to someone attacking my artillery is my artillery attacking back because it's all on the backs of a gigantic-ass dinosaur. This causes problems, you can imagine. Eight. No. Give me something better. Lucky 13, I guess? I mean, it's still pretty shit, but... These guys think I'm just going to form a line. A great fleshy wall against the darkness. You I'm probably going to throw it over here. You I want on this ridge. I prefer if you face like that. Thank you. You're not in a bad place. You're not even mounted? No, you're mounted, I'm just stupid. Got it. So probably put you over here. Alright. You need to think about this for a little bit, because... Where are the Pistoliers? I'm not seeing their full stack. I can tell I'm not seeing their full stack. Get over here. Alright. Oh, almost forgot to have Cat Pillar move up. Like me and Skinks can have fun playing harassment, boys. Also, Chameleon Skinks basically play the role of harassment cavalry for the Lizardmen, because while they can't charge into a group and quickly chop it up like actual harassment cav can in an emergency, assuming it's not, you know, an actual mainline infantry group and just a bunch of archers. They have a 40% missile resist, making them very hard to counter by the traditional method of the archers that stay in place are better and shootier than the archers that run around a lot. Alright. Oh my, that is a lot of things. That's going to be interesting. We're going to need to swing in on this flank. Shoot them! Shoot them! Oh, right. Pause. Never mind. Never mind. Dumbass me. Ignore. No, you guys move up, because you're actually pretty good at tanking missile fire due to a 40% natural resist.
Stuck! Stuck!
That far wrong. Why are they being dumb? Oh, whatever. You're all the way back here. I should throw you into the fray, really.
The Emperor will save us!
Push! 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 I just realized when I say that, it sounds like I'm instructing an old lady on giving birth. Well, you're not doing much, so... And there's Locke, the old stick-it-on that just does not give a shit. Whoa. Ah, that's why this group is being really screwed up. There's a Lord and 2 heroes. Another Wind Blast is ready! Move on up, please, and Wind Blast this group again. The faster they break, the faster I can drag it. My troops into their archers and really wreck this up. Chase! Chase! You can practically see the lizard tide move. Vermin tide? That's last year's model. Get the mortar. Wow, that captain actually managed to kill a temple guard. For a human, that's actually a really impressive feat. To kill a temple guard.
We will kill them all!
Shoot Albert Glashkitzer. Glashker, whatever. How do you say his name? Javelins! All the way up his buttocks! And stop skirmishing, damn you! Just shoot him in the butt with javelins! Or the face, I guess. Fine. Get villains. Get the mortar. The mortar is annoying. And now that the Pistoliers pinned down, their one hope of actually doing significant damage to me has been shattered. Which I'm quite glad for, really. I don't like significant damage dealt to me. They weren't even facing the right way, and they still got shot, and they still lost 2 dudes. Probably because of their ridiculous armor, but still. Oh, Zoring, finally! Are they shattering? Finally! Took you buggers long enough. Not bad. 26 actual Lizardmen dead. For humans, that's pretty good. You know, for humans. But it's not enough, so I'm going to take all their territory because I want it. And because it gives me an excuse to send Mazzy all the way down south and start wrecking the lore masters. It's probably going to take me more than 16 turns to get the humans out, though. It's like a really bad infection that way. You just can't get rid of them. Warm bloods, you know? Well, trying to make every single contribution they did actively worthless. Num 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 num. Nice. Research rate up, please, because I'm actually going to need that soon. Harmonic Convergence, so then you get Focus of Mysteries and Ruination of Cities, your special spell. Ruination of Cities is actually really, really good. Like, holy shit good. What else is there to do? Kikawaka still needs to do things. I'll swing him back up here again. You need to swing back up here again. Looks like there's going to be plenty of time to replenish my troops, though. That's good. Oh, another hero hasn't moved. It's Bronze Kula. Come on, you have a 72% chance to jam your knife up this man's ass. Thank you! I clearly need to train my skinks better at having butt sex with things. Via sword. Butt swords, the ultimate weapon. Well known fact. Rinky, you need to get into the altar of the Horned Rat so I can wipe out so Dolwyn doesn't get any funky ideas with his moon dragon. By the way, you very rarely see moon dragons because moon dragons are the scale in between sun and star dragons. Or they also come from the same building as star dragons. So if you can recruit a moon dragon, you can recruit a star dragon. The star dragons, as you can see, are basically better. They're a little bit slower and their charge bonus is a little bit worse, but overall better. I think their scaly skin save is also better, 25% on the moon dragon, and the sun dragon and the star dragon has 25%. Huh. Okay, I'm wrong. Never mind. I'm stupid. The Hoethian lore swords masters are going to be a pain, though. But I've got to find a situation, aside from the ones when they're on my side, when lore masters of Hoeth were not a pain. You know? Oh, there's a damaged building. Whatever, repair.
Stink of failure.
Okay. Let's end the turn, and after this end turn, we'll end the episode, because the humans did take a bit longer to chase down and slaughter than I thought. Oh. Ketgar was a thing, right. Movement range! Spawning pool cleat. I've never seen that before, but that's pretty useless. Like, I guess we could be good if you know what you're going to build next, because there are some pretty expensive buildings, but at this stage of the game, at the least, I feel safe in saying that the spawning pool cleaner is useless. Just, let's be real here, I could just grab an entire stack out of global recruitment, and the only issue, and I consider the word issue to be a very, very bad term to actually use here, given how hilarious it is, would be that I would be down, like, time. That's it. My only issue would be time. Is Hodon going to actually try? Oh! He's bringing his own troops, a lot of green eagles. That's interesting. The eagles are coming! The eagles are coming! That's going to be very interesting indeed. I'm probably going to sally out and fight that next episode. Not this one, obviously, because we're already over an hour in. I'm going to be going over an hour just because, well, cutting out mid-end turn would just be boorish and asshole-ish and all sorts of other bad-ish is. Things that would not be good or feel good to do would happen. Hello, Morlock. Are you related to Count Orlok? One of the oldest vampires known to fiction? Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm aware there were Sumerian ones. Hush, I'm talking about the modern depiction of vampires. Even though Dracula did kind of more codify those. Another stack? Really? And there's at least one card of Storm Vermin in it. Frack you! Go blow a goat! Clark are on. Doo-doo-doo. Sentinels of Zeti are absolutely screwed. Good God. Just go back to your own territory and replenish a little, mate. You don't need to throw your lives away trying to take a city. The Sentinels of Zay just have a really bad AI or something, because every time I've seen them, they've either been confederated, which is fair enough, I suppose, but they've also... The other thing that happens to them is that they're just dead, like they are right now. Mogan of the Flame. He's sending out one of his paladins, which isn't too good an idea, because a lot of... Ooh. Ooh, and that's a max rank assault garrison too, and ooh, 3 cards of Knights of the Realm. Ooh. Oh. And I didn't get my defensive building up in time. Well, there goes the rest of this province. Arkadrazkelson. I like Thurgram Burn Bright, though. It's a nice pun, it's a simple one, it's one that doesn't make me feel like I'm trying to gargle my internal organs out with my teeth. You know, I'll take that, because I don't want to conquer your territory right now. You actually own something! You know what? I'll fund you just so you can go and screw up the Dark Elves some more, because I have a lot of money. Ghoulgast! Ghoulgast, never sworn, or something like that would probably be his full name. Or maybe he sacrificed his last name to the Dark Gods! That's actually a thing you can do, from what I recall. Wheee, chaos. Wheee, wheee. Okay. Let's get through all of these, because otherwise they don't pop up. Is there anything interesting going to happen? Ah, I finished Sequence of the Hunt. And, really? Really? Fine. I mean, it'll give me more plaques, but I don't need plaques, but whatever. Looks at this rate, it's going to be about 7 more episodes, though this episode did contain two fairly large battles. One that I was forced into, and one that I was not. So, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below, or in the threads on Space Battles and Sufficient Velocity that will be linked in the description. And for now, goodbye!